The most important part of GTA 5 Online is the vehicles that you own and drive around the map. They can help you do missions, help you make money, help you complete heists, protect you from other griefers and players in GTA, and overall help you just travel faster around the map and get around quicker. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 most helpful vehicles in the game, and this is all my opinion, but if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, show your support, hit the like button if this helps you in any ways. Let's go ahead, get started with the list and start with number 5. Alright, first I've got the Hydra. This is a jet in the game, which is fairly cheap compared to other planes and jets in the game. For the trade price of about 3 million. If it's not the trade price, it would be 3.9 million. But that's still fairly cheap compared to other jets in the game that might go for 4 million, like the Pyro. But this jet has an explosive cannon and missiles, which are very good for the offensive side. The defense is a little weak, where it can just blow up from just one single explosion. But it's a very fast jet. It's one of the fastest jets in the game. I take it over the laser any day. The laser has a little bit more agility and is a little bit more agile of a plane, but this has overall higher top speed. And also the VTOL takeoff abilities of the jet is just Hydra is just better to help you with. But the explosive cannon is really good for an offensive side, and it's a really fast jet. It's easy to get around the map. It's easily able to call in from your interactive menu, so that's always a plus. But let's go ahead and continue on to our 4th spot. Alright, next up here I have the armored Kuruma. This is a very good car. It's got 4 doors, so you can hold your entire crew, all your friends in one vehicle. It has the best, and the main reason why you're going to be getting this is because it has bulletproof windows. You can still get shot through a little bit, but it will protect you for like 99% of the time. It's very helpful and useful. It's going to help you with all of the original heist setups. That's something that I like it the most for. And also just overall protection from other players and free roam. Because of its bulletproof windows, no one can just lock onto you and instantly shoot you out of your car. The tires are also stock and bulletproof, so that's a really good plus. And the overall modifying and customization of this car is fun to mess around with, and it's got a decent top speed. It's one of the fastest bulletproof resistant cars, but it will blow up just from one missile, so it is a little weak on the defensive side of the vehicle, but it's overall a great vehicle. And let's go ahead and move on to the 3rd spot. Alright. This here is a helicopter, and this is the Akula. This is one of the fastest helicopters in the game, believe it or not. It might be number 1 fastest vehicle, but the main reason why this is on the list is because it has the ability to go 100% ghost mode off the radar. So that'll help you be able to stay away and protected from any griefers in your session, if you do have any. Now, it also has great offense capabilities with its missiles and its homing. It's not the greatest homing, but it has some homing, and it's alright. And another plus of this vehicle is it has 4 seats, as you can see here inside the cab. So this is another vehicle that you can get all your friends and your entire crew in to one vehicle. So you can move around. You can shoot flares for your countermeasures. You have flares, the chaff as well. But it's a fast helicopter, has great missiles, and it takes few explosions to blow it up, so it's really good defensively too. But the main reason is going to be that passive ability and being able to just go completely off the radar. And it's not a super pricey vehicle either, but that's why it's on this list. And let's go ahead and move on to the next vehicle. For the number 2 spot, I have the Night Shark here. This is once again a 4-door vehicle that is highly defensive and highly protective for any griefers and anybody in the session. As you see, 4 doors, put your entire crew in here, and this thing takes up to like 20 missiles to blow up. It's super strong, super good. You have to make sure though, the armor upgrades for this vehicle, there's 4 of them. You want to make sure you get the second to last one, not the very bottom, because the very bottom will prevent you from being able to shoot any guns or throw any throwables out of the vehicle. So if you have like an oppressor chasing you down and you want to throw sticky bombs, if you have the upgrade, it won't allow you to do that. But here mine has the 3rd armored upgrade, and it's has the windows still exposed, and you can still throw things out. If the windows aren't fully bulletproof, they are kind of bullet resistant, so they can take like a few bullets before they completely shatter. But still, you're not really going to be needing to worry about that, because mostly this is going to be useful for if you're having missiles getting locked onto you, and it protects you from any Mark II spammers or any lasers or Hydras that might be trying to shoot you with their explosive cannons. It's very well defensive and protective of all that. And it actually has a machine gun on the front, which you can use that if you want. It's not that effective. I really would rather just have this for the defensive capabilities. But this has some good customization. It's also pretty fast. It's got decent handling and traction too. It's a great car and isn't too expensive, and actually if you play during a certain time, this was like a few years ago, you actually would able to claim this car for free, which how I did, but that was many years ago. That's kind of irrelevant now, but that's why this is at the number 2 spot. Let's go ahead and reveal number 1. Alright, for the number 1 spot, I have the Sparrow. This is going to be very helpful for the Cayo Perico heist mainly, and that's going to be extremely helpful to helping you make money and grind up some money in this game. You're going to be able to easily call it out with your interactive menu here as I'm showing, and you can just get it out within a few seconds. That's one of my favorite reasons why this on this list, because you can call it out within just, seconds. It's so fast and easy to get to, and it always spawns basically just right next to you, so that's a really good benefit of this vehicle. It does have some other things, such as missiles, being able to shoot at other people if you are getting locked onto. And then just recently, with the recent update, they added the ability to add countermeasures like flares to make sure you don't just get instantly locked on and blown up by random ongoing oppressors. It's a really good benefit for this helicopter. It's also a fairly fast helicopter too. It's not the fastest like how I covered with the Akula earlier in the video, but it still has a great top speed. It's still fast. Its handling's very good. It feels very lightweight. This doesn't have the best defense. It's not explosive resistant at all. It kind of gets memed on for being super weak. Like if the thing drops like 2 feet, it'll blow up, or if you kick it or punch it, it'll just instantly blow up. Now, it's a very good vehicle for any missions, and also great for just overall getting around the map. But that's my top 5 picks. If you guys want any other videos like this in the future, just say so in the comments down below. Give some feedback. But if this helped you in any way, hit the like button. That's greatly appreciated. Once again, subscribe if you're new. It shows your support towards me and the channel. But that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.